Thank you for all of your orders there, and I know we've been busy, as we always are when Heather is here with Beekman 1802. But we're going to move on to the coveted wipes. This is my pick of the show. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited, not only because of this great value, $23.95 for 120 of the incredible wipes. And there's, of course, free shipping. But you've got scents that I don't know if many of you have seen. They're all your classics and favorites from the past. But let's start with the most exciting one, the newest option on the lineup, which is the pistachio and dark cherry.
Making its worldwide launch right here on HSN. Worldwide launch.
Oh my goodness.
I had one quick mention of a body care set and these wipes earlier today. So this is the second time the world has smelled.
Oh, these are amazing.
Pistachio dark cherry.
Pistachio dark cherry.
Isn't it
made my
incredible?
mouth water.
I know, it's the tartness of the cherry.
Oh my gosh.
Because so many
that's so
times, like with honey almond cookie, the first thing you smell is almond. With this one, the first thing you smell is this rich, beautiful, tart cherry. And then it's like, it smells like you took this dark black cherry and you dipped it in sugar, and then you toasted pistachios and you like put the pistachios on top of it. It smells like the most decadent, beautiful, sweet, tart cherry.
Without any calories.
No, I can't wait for everybody just to smell this.
It's so exciting.
It's really, really good.
It is so good. And you're getting 4 separate packs, which I love. And they seal tight. I've never had a pack dry out on me before I got to the last one.
No.
So we'll go through all the scents and remind you that, I don't know if you just saw, was it 140 million wipes sold here at HSN? Yeah. Individual wipes here at HSN exclusively. And obviously Beekman 1802 is now everywhere. But as I said before, best values are here at HSN.
So we covered the cherries, and earlier they were outselling everything else like 1,000 to 1. So I encourage you to get them.
So good.
Lavender is fabulous. We're using a beautiful French lavender. We have our mint and eucalyptus. This is going to be a basil and a spearmint and great eucalyptus. Sunshine lemon is a bright Myers lemon mixed with a little lime leaf. Then we have our honey almond cookie. This was going to be that almond with a rich honey, kind of like an almond biscotti dipped in an amaretto. Our coconut cream is an organic white coconut milk with a little lime leaf and a white blossom. Lilac smells like a first morning bloom, like a blush of lilac. Pure goat milk, perfect for our little ones, perfect for super sensitive skin or our 4-legged babies, our puppies and our kitties. Vanilla Absolute. We use a food grade gourmand Madagascar vanilla with some sandalwood and cedar.
Very limited here in the Vanilla Absolute.
Okay. Honeyed grapefruit is just, it's a nice, sweet, citrus leading grapefruit.
Is that still Josh's favorite?
66% less grumpy. But you'll notice,
I've never seen him grumpy.
I've never have either, but you'll notice that Brent never says, oh, that's true. Brent always just stands there like, really?
That's true.
Like it's the first time he's heard it. I love those two. Orange Blossom, they're so fun. Orange Blossom smells like that little white flower that's on the orange trees here. It's just decadent.
It does.
And then Fresh Air. Some of you have been lucky enough to find this in fine hotels and resorts or some of the like
lines, right?
health companies across the country. The very prestige areas carry this. This is a verde with some lemon and lime.
I do love the Fresh Air. I know there's a couple that are super limited. I'm gonna have Rocky remind me of what those are because the Vanilla Absolute, there's 40. That's it, I'm so sorry. There's another one that I think is super limited, and I'd just love for you to get a sense that you want most. Is there another one that I need to, okay, all right. Most importantly, Vanilla Absolute being such a customer favorite. Let's talk about this. That residue that that was an interesting little demo. Let's understand why there is a wipe on an orange.
On an orange, right? Well, so when you look at this video, first of all, this model, she was so difficult to work with.
Oh, she looks like she would be.
She was really rough to work with. She showed up to the shoot and they said at 50, you're gonna take all your makeup off on camera.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That was me, yep. What we were showing is that even if you have very textured skin, and the closest thing we could come up with was an orange peel. So if you've got textured skin, if you've got larger pores, if you've had acneic skin, we wanted to demo what it looks like to have pores in your skin. So we would smear oranges that had the larger pock marks in them and wipe them with the towels and just make sure that everything came out. So
oh my gosh,
that's why
I
we
love
suddenly got into orange cleaning.
You know, there's so many ways to use these. They're called facial wipes, which I use them for my makeup as well. Usually when I'm driving home from work, I'm like taking off my makeup just to help let my skin breathe again. But yeah, look at all these. I mean, post-workout, obviously for your hands. I mean, if you're caring for somebody else and you need to, you know, do their own body cleansing for them. I mean, all of the reasons. Fabulous for campers. I'm a big nature girl. I love being out there, but you know, we all stink after a while.
Well, and 6 pounds, so you're not gonna have any unsightly, like your fingers aren't gonna pop through these. There's not gonna be any, you know, 6 pounds in weight. I'm gonna show how much liquid each and every towel. First, let me show you, it's just one towel. In case anybody wonders if there's smoke and mirrors, there's not. So here we go, and
look at that.
it keeps going and going and going and going.
And that's the top wipe.
This is the top wipe. The bottom will be the exact same. I don't know how the moisture.
I know.
Well, I think I do know how. When you look at the texture, do you see those little pillows?
Yeah.
It feels to me like they're a little textured. Our original purpose was the exfoliating, but I think what happens is they absorb. They're like little moisture pockets that hold the mineral-rich water and the CoQ10s and all the ingredients. So when you squeeze them, they've held all of that product.
Look at that. And that's the second time you've squeezed all that juice out of it. Over 1,700, and that's from this morning show and this show.
It's a great deal.
They're such great product and such a great deal. $23.95. You're getting all 4 packets, and they're individual, 30 wipes per packet, and they seal nice and tight. And I'm telling you what, they are the perfect thing to be on the go. If you've got a little one, keep one in your diaper bag. You know what? Keep one at your office. Keep one in your gym bag if you go to the gym, if you work out. I keep them right in my living room when I'm watching TV. Seems like my new habit is like just to clean my feet at night when I'm watching TV.
Yeah, I keep them in the fridge at home.
Ooh.
So if you wake up in the middle of the night and your body is telling you it's 150 degrees, you can run to the fridge and grab them. Some of them just stay icy cool, like the mint and the eucalyptus and the sunshine lemon. Even if you just leave them sit on the nightstand, there is something in them that they stay icy cold. I've used them as an under eye compress. They're fabulous for touching up your makeup if you want to do a quick makeup touch-up. Even if you just want a refresher, like Callie was saying a minute ago, you know, for the feet or the underarm area, if you know somebody that is recovering from a surgery or moving into an assisted living facility, or someone that's really, or maybe it's you wanting to hold on to your independence for as long as possible.
Yeah,
I know, I hope to do that. They're great for everyday cleansing.
And there's no alcohol.
No alcohol.
At all in these. A lot of any wipes you see out there in the marketplace, generally, if you're buying them at your grocery store or your drugstores, I mean, they're full of chemicals and alcohol, which is very drying. This is still part of the clean beauty story of Beekman 1802. So I know that long list of things that are used in so many of the other products, from the cleansers to the lotions and the lip balms and all of the things. It stays consistent across the entire line. Speaking of the line, let's go through this lineup again. We are so busy on these right now. This is your #1 favorite product from Beekman 1802, and it absolutely is clean beauty and yet another award winner based on you.
And worldwide launch of pistachio dark cherry. You are, like, I'm so excited for the HSN family to get these home. What you're getting for this scent is rich, beautiful black cherry, but it's a tart black cherry. Then imagine dipping that in a sugar glaze and then toasting pistachio and sprinkling the pistachio. The first thing I smelled was the cherry.
Me too.
The tart, and then this roasted nutty pistachio. It's very, well, you know, some of the like very elevated fragrance companies are doing cherry scent right now. One in particular. His last name is Akar also. He does a dark cherry fragrance that smells dreamy, but boy, you pay for it.
I bet.
This smells.
This is so good. If you just tuned in, this is the newest, the launch, the pistachio dark cherry. Don't wait on this one. It is outselling every other scent by a lot, because a lot of us are familiar with a lot of the other scents, but we're gonna go through them anyway to let you know what we've got. 4 separate 30-count wipes for $23.95, free shipping. If you want to use FlexPay, it's an option. There's either 3 or 4 Flex for you. So,
lavender.
Okay.
Beautiful French lavender. It doesn't smell dusty. It does not smell like a potpourri. It smells like a fresh sprig of lavender that you went and got from the florist.
It does.
Mint and eucalyptus. We have spearmint, we have basil, and we have a clean eucalyptus. It smells like an elevated spa. Not medicinal. That's a question I get a lot. Not like a sports scrub. Just medicinal spa-like. It's lovely. Sunshine lemon smells like Meyer's lemon with a little bit of a lime leaf. Then we go into the almond honey cookie. This smells like like an almond biscotti with a little dip of amaretto to it. It's nice and rich. Our coconut cream does not smell like sunscreen. It smells very different than a lot of coconut. It's an organic white coconut milk with lime leaf and a white flower blossom. Lilac, all varietals of lilac mixed with a bit of a botanical. Like you open the door at the florist for just the greenery. That's mixed with lilac for that. Pure goat milk is unscented. Vanilla Absolute is Madagascar food grade vanilla.
Oh, and it is also gone.
Okay.
There we go.
There.
Sorry
Thank
about
you
that.
for taking care of that business. Honeyed grapefruit. Smells like if you take a grapefruit, slice it open, little bit of sugar across the top of it so it's extra sweet. It's very citrus leading. I love that one. Orange blossom. We were just smelling that at the top of the show.
Yes, it's so
like
good.
that delicate white flower that grows on that orange tree is what that smells like with a little citrus. And then fresh air is a vetiver and a kind of a lemon lime clean.
It is so incredible to do these wipes. They're coveted. It's maybe my biggest obsession because they're just so convenient. You know, we all have days where you're just like the back of your neck. I mean, if it's just the underarms, if you're kids, because it is so good for your skin, in addition to it being so calming and cleansing and soothing and refreshing. Elbows, knees, you know, all of the things. If your kids do sports and you just want to help them get cooled down on the way home from, you know, the soccer field or the baseball diamond. I mean, this is just so great. And I think we both mentioned our pets. It's fantastic. And it's, I mean, they need the little help too. My little Lucy is a dachshund beagle, and her little legs are really close to the ground, and just sometimes just to refresh her little belly cools her down.
Dachshund beagle. She's got to be the cutest darn thing in the world.
So darn cute. I can't even take it. She's also 12 and a half years old, so we love to pamper her and treat her like the queen that she is.
I put some makeup on my hand so I can do a quick little demo for you.
Great.
So I put some waterproof mascara, some matte long-lived bronzer, lip stain, all of the things, and then this is a long-wear lip liner that I had out in my cosmetics tote. I'm gonna grab a brand new cleansing wipe, and when we talked about the moisture pockets, they also double as these kind of little grabbers, and I'll show you.
Long wear, all of that. Look at that one wipe.
One.
Yep.
This is a lip stain. I'll go back one more time. Oh no, that was my long-wear lip liner that I'll go back one more time for.
There it is. No, they're so fantastic. That's why I just love the feeling of getting all that makeup off when I come to work and wear more makeup than I do on a daily basis. Oh, it's just like your skin just there. I can breathe again. Yeah. So I know you have your favorite ways to use them, but they are just as good as wipes can be. And trust me, I hope you might do yourself a favor and just kind of get away from buying the wipes that you're getting at the drugstores. They're just so drying.
Yeah, and especially when, like, look at the price on this.
I know, right?
This is less than drugstore pricing for doctor-developed, clinically validated, clinically researched, really treating your skin. All of our products become a treatment product because of the goat milk. Because in each drop of goat milk, so now you're cleansing your skin, you're not leaving any residue behind. You've got gentle goat milk that's gonna naturally help exfoliate your skin as well. You're getting a light exfoliation through the lactic acid and through the texturing that's happening on the towel. So we're consistently doing more than one thing as well. Because they're made with nice mineral-rich waters from upstate New York, they're totally clean rinsing. If you've used a cleansing towel before that you put on your face and then it's like the astringent and the alcohol, and then you're thinking, now I need to go splash my face anyways, why didn't you just splash it originally? Like, we don't want something that we have to go rinse off after. This is a clean rinse formula, which means take it camping, you require no second rinse.
You do not need a second rinse. It does such a great job, and it leaves behind just a calming to your skin. If you just tuned in, this is our grand finale moment, reminding you this is the world launch of the pistachio dark chocolate, or dark cherry in the wipes. We've got a 4-pack, as you can see, under $24. That is so exciting. What is that? It's $6 a pack. That is better than drugstore pricing.
It's better than drugs, and those have alcohol in them, chemicals in them.
That's half price. They're
tiny.
normally 12 a piece.
I mean, they're small. Like, look at how big they are, and they'll hold 6 pounds in weight.
They do.
So they're very, very strong.
I take these every trip I take, every time I travel, because they not only feel like they're cleansing my skin, I feel like they're moisturizing and hydrating my skin.
Yeah, it's like a treatment, like you're washing it and then you're also doing your skincare. They're like a facial and a towel.
It's the truth.
Oh, I love this new scent.
Again, okay, we did lose 1 cent. Hopefully you can get